because of all those good qualities which arise in you when you go on this kind of tour. So this then we can see now the rationale for why the Buddha laid down this thing. That the world was crying, the world was feeling that there's an emptiness, something left behind it, and he was trying to put something in place which could be like a replacement for the Buddha. Of course, there's something else also which is a replacement for the Buddha, which is much more important. That, of course, is the Dhamma, because the Buddha himself is nothing really more than actually the Dhamma. The Dhamma and the Buddha are basically equivalent. The Buddha's enlightenment is the understanding of his teachings, and his teaching are nothing more than the expression of that enlightenment. And he has taught that openly and freely. So when you read the Dhamma, you're also, in a sense, seeing who the Buddha was. These two are like two sides of the same coin. And because the Buddha has expressed that Dhamma fully and completely, it was available to people, there wasn't really any more need for the Buddha to remain in the world. The Dhamma was there already. So this is the other thing the Buddha said, of course, to make people feel at ease and not so sad about his departure. So this then is the rationale that the Buddha laid down just before he passed away, and said this is what we should all be doing. And of course, again, the authority there is then very powerful, and it becomes something that we all should consider seriously if we're Buddhists, that this might be something that we should do in our lives. So the Buddha having laid this down, then of course the next thing which happened was that people, after the Buddha died, people started doing these kind of pilgrimages and going to these holy sites. And I want to talk a little bit about those people who actually have historically done this kind of pilgrimage, because it's quite inspiring to see the kind of personalities and how they went about doing these kind of pilgrimages.